What's up, y'all? Thank you for coming back to my channel. This video is gonna be about 37-year-old Deshawn Floyd catching his wife cheating because the 3 kids were not his and he did a paternity test. And every kid that is born should be mandatory paternity test. You know how many dudes is up out here raising kids that is not theirs, and they in love with the chick and they think that's the kid. Bro, right now, women got so much power, bro, and they trifling, bro. They could go smash whoever, bro. A player like us, you gotta work for that, bro. If you a man, bro, everything in your life you have to work for, bro. Like, if you lucky, it comes up on a platter. But even then, if it does, it's not as frequent as a woman, bro. Especially if you're attractive, especially if you got a good body. You could be a 4, 5, or 6 and still pulling dudes like the Soul Train line. But back to the topic, bro. This dude went to his wife's job that he was in love with, bro, and pistol whipped her. And I guess a couple rounds went off or whatever, and they locked him up. And I believe this man should be freed. He's a hero. If he was in the Middle East, they'll praise him like he's a king. I'm just fucking around, but on some real shit. But here in America, they locked him up, and I think he's the true victim here. Like, the wife should be jailed, bro. How is it okay for a woman to lead a dude on and marry him and tell him that these are his kids and it's another dude's kids? It's the most cruel thing to do, and I wonder if he would have took her out. Thank God he didn't, you know what I'm saying? But could he have pled insanity and walked? I don't see why he couldn't have, like, which, you know, the system's against men, and that's a whole nother topic. But just a whole wild situation, man. I just want to make a quick video about this, man, how he caught his wife cheating because he did a DNA test and found out that the 3 kids wasn't his. Bro, he raised these kids when they was a baby. First grade, high school, maybe graduated. God knows the story. And you come to find out, if you was a dude watching this right now, you tell me how you gonna react, bro, because we setting it up, bro. Queen Latifah, we setting it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going out like that. I don't know. That's wild, you know. Thank God my child look like my twin. Ain't no denying that. But you tell me what you think up in the comments, man. Like this one. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for coming back. Peace. Catch me on the next one.